All right, boys and girls, we're back today with another exciting episode of League of Lego Action. Today we are going to be playing Olaf. Now, why would we play Olaf, you might be asking? Why in the world would we be playing this sweaty-ass, Viking-ass champion? Well, because I'm hyped for Freljord. Why am I hyped for Freljord, you might be asking? Well, I think it's pretty obvious why I might be hyped for Freljord right now. So we're not just going to be playing Olaf in a normal Olaf fashion today. No, we're going to be doing an extra special, spicy, muscly, powerful build today. You might be asking yourself now, what are you talking about? Well, look at this guy. Look at him. He's swole. Look at the athleticism. Look at the physicality. I bet his dick has muscles. Not to mention thighs. Look at the thighs thickness. And that's what we're going to be making a focus on today. SWOLAF. Is that a recycled joke? What I'm about to show you, is it unique? Is it interesting? Have you seen it before? Probably. So you can see what we've got going on here is some pretty typical Olaf runes. We've got the Conquer, so we can get the bonus damage, and we can get the extra lifesteal and all that good shit. We got the Triumph, so we can live through team fights by picking people off one at a time, because Olaf doesn't want to fight everybody at once. He wants to fight one person at a time, kill him, and move on to the next person. We've got the Legend Alacrity for the extra attack speed. We've got Last Stand because Olaf does not like to die. What we have right here is this beautiful rune called Approach Velocity. Basically, what this means in layman's terms is I am going to go mad zoom because I gain 15% movement speed towards nearby ally champions that are movement impaired. But that's not the important part here. It's the enemy champions that you impair, which means every time I throw an axe, I can go big zoom. And I've also got Biscuit Delivery here because, you know, we're going to miss some cues. So now when you're playing SWOLAF, you've got one of two options, right? You could do the normal Olaf thing, which is if you want to play Olaf correctly, you play him in the jungle. But we want to play the game on easy mode today, and we want the free win. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Olaf in the top lane, or possibly the jungle, but hopefully the top lane. Let's go. Obviously, what we're going to do is we're going to take our Q move first. It is the best move in your whole kit other than your ulti because CC is so good in this game and saying no to it feels really, 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 really nice. Before Approach Velocity was a thing, Biscuit and Time Warp Tonic was my go-to for Olaf top, so if you think you're interested in doing something like that, then you might want to try that as well. Biscuit and Time Warp is an interesting meme combo. I use it for like Grasp Gangplank. It's essentially just if you never want to run out of mana in lane, you take Biscuit, Time Warp Tonic, build a Corrupting Pot, and then just kind of do whatever you want. You don't need to worry about your mana for the most part, unless you just miss everything and absolutely suck. But especially if you were to take things like Mana Flow Band or like Presence of Mind, you'd really just not have to worry about it in general. Since we're a little bit more confident in our Olaf abilities, we've got that Approach Velocity so we can hunt down this dog and beat him into the dirt. Honestly, if we can start off a good trade like auto attack range level 1, we're gonna want to just run him down. We have the Ignite. We don't have a good reason not to do that. And I will point out also that this is my first game of the day, so my mechanics might not exactly be crisp right here. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to like walk around this farm. We don't want to miss farm because we do want items, but see, look at this right here. Look at this idiot. Look at this. We're going to shove him out of lane right now. He's an idiot. Look at this guy. Okay, see, I missed that because I'm garbage at this game and I deserve death. If I'd have hit him with that Q, pretty sure he'd be dead right now. No cap. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these fucking corrupting pots rolling, and we're just going to keep, like, zoning this dude off of all of his farm. We're not going to let him walk up and take anything. We don't want to use our potions to get to, like, full health or anything like that. That was terrible. Because of the fact that, you know, Olaf gets more attack speed the lower health he is, right? So we don't want to be sitting, like, at full health. We want to have that attack speed bonus. So I'm not using my W to heal off the wave or anything like that. That's a waste of mana. We're okay with sitting at this mid-health threshold, because honestly, that's where you thrive anyway. You'll have more damage output that way, and it just makes more sense for the champion. We took Last Stand for a reason. Ideally, he would never fight us and just farm all game. We can't let that happen, okay? Pretty sure this dude's dead now, not gonna lie. If they walk up and fight you, just, like, show them that they can't do that. Anybody here watching this video should be good enough to kill somebody with Olaf. First buy here, you can see, was Phage. I made a mistake. I stayed overextended with the enemy jungler nearby. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around and we're going to tag him with some Qs. Eventually, one of the cool things about this play, and one of the reasons you take Conquer on Olaf, is because eventually you'll get to a point where you don't actually have to pick up your Qs to reset in time to keep Conqueror going. And that's going to be really nice. Get a little bit of CDR, get max rank on your Q, and you won't even actually have to pick them up. It looks like throughout the rest of the game right now. Our team in general is doing some pretty substantial stuff. We're getting some dragon control. We're making some plays. Looks pretty good. And look at him. He's already down below half health. He just burned his wither. Honestly, I could probably dive him right now, but since it's my first game of the day, I'm not mega confident in my mechanics right now. I'm just going to leave him be for a sec. We're not going to let him back. Don't let him back for free. You don't want to just abuse this guy, because then he's just never going to walk up at you, right? And the other thing is, like, I mean, come on, that's just rude, it is. I am bad at this game. His jungler's probably going to be back soon. We want to run off before he gets close. Otherwise, he's just going to wither me, and they're going to run me down again. Now, in this situation, ordinarily, what you would do as Olaf is you would just, like, go to a different lane. Right? And you would just, like, start fucking him up. The unfortunate thing is, because we're playing Nasus, we can't really do that. I'm still going to beat this dude. He doesn't realize it, but I'm Olaf, so I'm just going to power through him. Might try to turn on this dude. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn on this guy. I am bad at this game. I really want to be, like, pushing him out more. If we were making better choices and paying more attention, then, you know, things would be different, right? Pretty sure we could just run this dude down, not gonna lie. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah. Unfortunate, sir, dude. Because he does have the Executioners, we have to be a little bit more careful. If he didn't buy an Executioners, he would just be big fuck. Okay, that was a little close, but, you know, not too bad. That's going to take the turret. It's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's going to take the turret anyway. It should, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Outplayed like a cuck. That's all I got to say about that. Really, he's just trying to be irritating. Like, that's his old game plan here. Okay, so now we just run him down, right? I did the best I could there. Also, you know, if I didn't miss the Q right before I flashed there, but I traded 1 for 1, and I'm still pushing top lane. Looks like our mid lane has either quit or just DC. Let's hope it's just a DC. There's definitely a play to be made here. I'm kind of wanting to catch out Orianna if I can. Okay, she's dead. Yep. That's just how it works. Okay. I probably didn't have to burn the Ignite there. In fact, I definitely didn't have to burn the Ignite there, but I really didn't want, like, I wasn't sure if, like, her flash was up or anything like that, and I didn't want her flashing away. Ooh, okay, well, let's not get hit by that. Let's walk in real quick. They don't know I'm here, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Look at that. Look at that. Olaf things. It's 21 minutes in. Kane still somehow doesn't have form. Maybe he's doing some kind of, like, cheese thing where, like, he doesn't get it or something. I don't know. He's doing some kind of, like, challenge or something like that. I probably should have ulted and ran away. Does this dude have, like... Oh, he's just not using his form. And we have a Twisted Fate that DC'd. Yeah, such is the way of League of Legends sometimes, I suppose. He said, I forgot. He's playing Kane, and he forgot to use... I think we're just going to run this guy down right now. Yeah, I hurt too much. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just going to surrender. That's okay. We had 2 DCs. Kane didn't use form till 23 minutes into the game. Or more like 20 probably, but 21. I don't know. That game was just... There's a lot going on there, you know?